Hey, what to do, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So we got a crazy jam-packed video for you guys today. We got a lot going on out here. We're gonna be telling you guys about all this. I kind of put the waterfall on hold for a couple reasons. Kind of to do with that. I really didn't have a water supply up here. And so I wanted to get something where I could get water a little bit easier instead of just playing with the water truck all the time. We got John over here that's got a load of mulch. He's gonna dump that out. We'll tell you guys what we're doing with that. You guys can see what used to be an arena. I'll tell you guys a little bit about that. All right, so let me give you guys a quick rundown of what's going on right here. Anything out here that you see that's John Deere, that's my father-in-law's. Me, I'm just Cat. And then there was another comment that said, careful guys, he might be switching to Kubota soon. Don't worry about that. But regardless, all it took was my wife and I saying we wanted to develop the front of this property a little bit for him to be like, okay, I'm taking all these panels to Texas. Johnny, he's got a load of base that we're gonna dump out right now. Beautiful, beautiful. It's actually kind of wet today. All right, so as you guys can tell, all the paneling that used to be up here is now gone because we're gonna start fixing up the front of this property. And if you guys remember a couple of videos back, my father-in-law is getting that monstrous piece of property out in Texas. So he's actually gonna be taking a lot of the cattle out with him to Texas. So he brought some of his guys out here today and he's been working on it, but he took down almost all this paneling because we're gonna be using all this area for something really cool. So here's the load he's gonna be taking to Texas. He's been working pretty hard getting all these corrals down. I think the Tacoma should do an okay job of pulling this trailer. I think it's rated for it. Yep. Where's your gooseneck hitch? Oh, you don't have it yet? But I gotta head down. We gotta work on the Peterbilt because we got pulled over by the CHP the other day and they found a couple things wrong with the truck. So we gotta go get that fixed, run into town, grab some parts. And then I'll be showing you guys a couple more things up here after we get the truck fixed. So supposedly the air leak is somewhere associated with the fourth axle, which is like the very rear one. So we're just gonna back them up on the concrete right here. I'm gonna crawl underneath there and we'll see if we can find it. All right, pulling into my favorite truck place here in San Diego. It's called Wetmore's. This place is the best.
You did it.
Yeah, it's time to get awkward up here. So I was gonna buy the Milton air chucks, but they were like, what, 75 bucks a piece?
Yeah, 75, 80.
With no...
Yeah, just had a chuck on it. Oh, you had to put a quick disconnect on it.
3-foot hoses. It ended up being, what was it, 65 bucks?
60, 65, yeah.
It's less for a way better product. That's these guys over here. Always hooking it up.
Wetmore's.
Look at this. They even load up boxes for you guys.
Oh, come on.
Just kidding.
I don't want that out there.
That's just for me.
You want everything. This is it?
Yeah.
All right.
We'll see you next time.
See you guys.
But seriously, guys, I love Wetmore's. I've been shopping there for, I think, 3 or 4 years. And they've helped me out quite a few times. A while back when I first started the business, I bought some trailers that were just like in shambles. I mean, they were so bad. And they were able to find me like all the parts I needed to get them up and operational. And I still have some of them, still use some of them. But love Wetmore's, been working with Jacob for a long time. He always hooks. All right, so we got all stuff to make the ultimate handle. Finally pulled back into the ranch. We have a plethora of death. So we're gonna go try and piece this together on John's truck. Make it like a really cool handle to blow off the hitch and the rings back there for when we dump.
Hey y'all.
So we got a new connector, male to male, to a 1/2-inch quarter-turn ball valve. And then we got these fancy guys for the hoses. Got this guy. It's a Milton nozzle, pretty heavy duty. Then we got 6 feet of hose right here. And we'll see what we can make out of this.
These are patent pending. If anybody wants one, submit an order.
We're still using Milton parts, but all right, so here he goes. He's gonna pressurize this line right here. Oh! You guys want to see something real quick? So this has like a pin that comes out. So when you got your trailer right here, it puts pressure on against it, so your trailer's not like boom, 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 and that's what that is. But I think we're good. You want to give it the maiden squirt?
You made it.
It's your truck though. Échale. Ah! Oh, clean that beautiful hitch off. That's kind of a problem though.
This?
Yeah. Watch. I'm gonna go release the brakes and you're gonna see what's gonna happen right now. All right, well, for the most part, I think it was a pretty good success. Hey, could you stick your finger in here real quick? And I'll go turn it on.
All right, hit it.
All right, so this turned out pretty sweet. We put a little carabiner down here. It's got a little latch. I think it turned out pretty clean. So now we got like a nice hose that we can clean the back of the truck off when we dump. And I'm pretty stoked for it. Also, today's a really good day because my brother just found the lost impact that I've been looking for forever.
Blamed it on Texas.
And the big chainsaw. So it's a good day.
Multi-tool.
Oh yeah, I've been looking for that too. So we bought all these pomegranate trees like a really long time ago and never planted them. But we're gonna get them loaded up onto this trailer, take them up front, put them in the ground, and hopefully they survive. So last time we planted a bunch of trees like this, every single one of them died because the gophers got to them. So this time we bought some gopher root guards. So we're hoping that these make a difference. All right, well, we got all the pomegranate trees loaded up. We're gonna put these along the front of the property. We do have more fruit trees, but these are gonna go in a different spot. So we're gonna go ahead and take these up, start digging holes. I got the excavator up there already. We might grab a scoop of poop, but there's been a lot of poop up there anyways. So I think we might be okay. All right, so these have a tree size of like 9 to 11 feet. So I think we're gonna do...
It'll give you a wonderful bush.
Oh, yes. So we're gonna put them roughly like every 15 feet. We might come up shy. We might have to get some other trees to throw in here, but for today, it'll be a good start. So I think we're gonna like 45 from this post that way. We got a couple pieces of like real old ranch stuff like way back there that I think we're gonna put in this corner right here. So I think we're gonna put our first tree here, this post. No, I do like 7.
Seven's right there.
Yeah, I think that'll work good. It's a ceremonial stripe. Perfect. Beautiful. Ooh. I'm not even sure what these look like, but we're about to find out. Oh, what a miserable attempt. Left-handed. Here we go. Close enough. Okay. Got John digging away like a madman. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Let's get this done. So we got this madman right here that knows how to play in the dirt. All right, good job. Hey, are you a pomegranate tree?
No.
You sure? Well, guys, as you can tell, it's obviously dark outside, but we got 4 trees in the ground, got a little bit of water on them. And we're gonna come back tomorrow, dig the rest of the holes, put the rest of the trees in the ground. We disconnected the trailer that has the trees on it, and I'm gonna call it a night, get some rest, sun up, sun down. That's how we roll out here. All right, so here's like part 2, day 2. Actually, it's like a couple days past since we were like out here filming last, but you guys can see we started to get all the trees in. We are all the way down the front fence line. So it says open it up, blah, 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 fold the edges in, and then they don't fold down very nicely like this. It's actually kind of a pain in the butt. Then you put it in the ground.
That's pretty circular.
Yeah, they don't look like this. And then you put your tree in it. But we put it in before we drop it in the ground, and you guys can see it's not perfectly circular. But what I do, you guys can see the initial fold right here where I folded it the first time. Once you have it in the ground and it's right here, I just gave it a quick kick like so. And I actually did that while it was out of the ground, but it's super easy to do that way. It's a lot easier than like trying to bend it with your fingers. Just get it roughly shaped around there, kick it closed, and that's the way to do it. So when I say that the gophers and the ground squirrels killed all these trees a couple years ago, I saw something today that I'd never seen before because I really don't come up here that much. But this really shocked me, guys. Check this out. All right, so here's the whole row of trees that we've planted so far. And as I came back and I was looking right here, you guys can see a little green tuft right there, green one right here, another one right there, another one right there. Those are the pomegranate trees that I planted probably 4 or 5 years ago. Somehow, 4 of these trees survived. There has not been a drop of water that has been from us. It's only come from the sky that's been up here in the last 4 or 5 years. Somehow they're still green. So we're gonna try and dig them up and put them in some pots and see if we can like get them regrowing, and maybe we'll plant them farther down that way. So we're gonna start laying the pipe out. John's gonna start from that end. I'm gonna start from this end. We got some mushroom bubblers that we're gonna see how they work. We might convert it over to like a drip system, but we'll see. We're not sure. And the second batch of pipe.
How to do this crap?
All right, so not that we know what we're doing, but we're just gonna glue
Yeah, we do.
every single piece together, and then we'll come back and like where this tree is, we're gonna cut it, put a T in it, and put like a little mushroom bubbler right there. And then we're gonna come in. John picked up a load of mulch. Is that what it is, mulch?
2-inch mulch, 4-inch mulch.
Okay. Picked up a load of 4-inch mulch today. He picked up some wood shavings yesterday. We're gonna see what we prefer. Probably gonna end up going with the mulch because it's cheaper. All right, so there were 2 holes that I forgot to fill in, and I've been doing them by hand for the most part, just because of the big clods, and I want to put like nice soft dirt around the trees and not really the big dirt clods. John's starting a new exercise program over here.
This is our new CrossFit program.
$9.95 monthly subscription. Fitness tips by John.
Some curls.
Can you show us that farmer's tan a little bit?
You can expect results like this when you work out here.
All right, we're about to pressurize everything. We're gonna see if the glue holds. We're gonna get the valves closed, and we'll give it a whirl. Let's go.
Ready?
Ábrelo.
Ah!
Oh, it's gonna come out that end right there. Why'd you put a T? Oh.
Well, it needs one. I forgot about that.
We gotta finish this side. Stand by, guys.
I'm just gonna live here now.
Yes, that
My
works.
home.
We better turn that up then to blow it out.
It's gonna blow my hand off.
Is that full speed already?
Oh,
Not even close.
I don't want to blow the freaking.
Here we go. Woo!
Gosh.
Sorry, I didn't think it would actually do that.
I told you it would. Well, that's the end of that.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's just water.
Oh, this has got good pressure. All right, so recently in the comments I've been getting, not hate, but a lot of people are saying that I'm switching over to Ryobi. You guys have still got much love for the Milwaukee. I just wanted to try the Ryobi stuff out. But I've got too many Milwaukee tools to switch over to Ryobi. Like for instance, this guy right here. This one's for cutting pipe, and it is sweet. But be careful, because this thing will lop off a finger real quick like. Pisto para pisto. All right, here we go. Nice and clean. Every time. Ooh. All right, here we go. Test run on circuit number 1.
Light pressure.
Yeah, if it does really good, we might just connect all 19 of them together. So we're gonna see how this goes. Gonna adjust them all. Oh, you can see the pipe getting heavier. There it goes, squirty squirt. All right, let's see what this stuff looks like. Doesn't look bad. Nice. So we're probably going to pick up like another load or 2 of this, and eventually I want to do the whole front of the property, but for now we're just going to do where the trees are because that fence line is going to come out. And then once I get the front fence line redone and we get all the weeds out, it looks nice, we're going to spread all this stuff along the whole front of the property, make like a nice little edge with it, and hopefully it turns out pretty good. All right, well, I think we're gonna start to wrap it up today. We got all the trees in the ground. You guys can see the pipe. Originally, we were gonna do 2 separate circuits. I don't even, is that what water circuits are called? Sure. I don't know. If any guys are plumbers, what is a series of pipes called? We don't know. Anyways, not important. We were gonna do 2, but we did the first 9, and then we tested them, and they had plenty of pressure. So we're like, you know what? We're just gonna run all 19 of them on 1 circuit. And they work just fine. So now we have 2 extra valves that we can run to either another row of trees or whatever we decide to put up here. And we got a hose bib because bringing the water truck up here was just not quite very efficient for the amount of dirt work that was going on. So I think like a hose with a sprinkler will be sufficient for what we're doing over there. Good night, Peterbilt. Stay safe. Sweet dreams. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, how's my boy? Oh, you're the best boy. Yeah, Mr. Jackson. So we wrapped up kind of early today, and we got to thinking. My brother, he's got a very, what is the word? Refined? Is that the word?
I do not.
So John has a very refined palate when it comes to Diet Coke. And so we'd actually talked about this a couple different times. John thinks that he can taste the difference between different Diet Cokes from different restaurants. You think you can do it? So we're headed down to like Point Loma area in San Diego because there's a bunch of different restaurants real close by. And we're gonna go buy like 4 or 5 different Diet Cokes for him to sample. And we're gonna see if we can actually tell which ones are from which restaurants. All right, and so to aid us in this, what we are gonna do, we're gonna take this Trader Joe's bag and we're just gonna cut a hole in it for his mouth, and we're gonna feed him the Coke, and we'll see if he can actually do it. You got Del Taco over there, Panda Express over there, 7-Eleven right there, and then I think there's a Subway, yep, Subway back there. Here, grab these real quick, I'm gonna run over to Subway. Pokemon Go.
I think one of those Cokes, so it's 1 large diet, 1 regular Coke.
Oh, what's your regular?
Yeah.
I'll get that for
Alrighty.
Yeah, so Del Taco was the, it was drive-through only, so I didn't go in and grab one, but our selection's still pretty healthy here.
Every time I can catch up and it sits in my trunk.
I maybe use one of them.
No, you don't.
Sometimes. You ready for this?
With all this Diet Coke, I'm gonna have a heart attack from all the caffeine.
All right, 3 fries, 5 burgers. Let's do this.
Give me el pequeño.
You want yours, Jonathan?
Oh, I'm good. I can wait.
Which one did you get?
Should just be a double.
That one's his.
Oh, with pickles?
Yeah.
What? I didn't know that was a thing. All right, so we just pulled up to the testing facility grounds. We got to go ahead and drop the tailgate, and we're gonna cut a hole in this plastic bag or paper bag, I should say, so we can start feeding John Diet Coke. All right, let's start getting the face mask ready. You want to cut it? Oh, I got my knife. Does it fit? All right, we got to cut a hole in it now. All right, hold this.
Hold on, I got this ready.
First, put a hole in the bag. Perfect. You want to be the filmer?
Sure.
Or do you want to feed him?
I'll send him some.
All right, let's see. Let's check the alignment on the hole.
Yeah, let's see.
Oh. I wonder if Mom's still going to be proud of us.
All right. What do you think? Diet Coke first from the bottom?
Well, no, you just told him. We can't mix. We got to mix it up.
Well, no, he's got to know that this is the legit one, and then they.
We'll mix it in.
All right.
Oh, okay.
We'll just mix it, but maybe open it and then don't do it first.
Yeah, we're going to be scientific about this.
That's why I have trouble making these videos, because right across the street there's a bunch of people, and they're like, "What are those morons up to?"
All right, you ready for this?
Yep.
Okay, here we go.
The first one. It's so stupid.
Okay. Yeah, do that one.
There you go. Oh, something. Is that your final answer?
Let me do one more.
Do you need
Yeah, take another one.
second pass?
Oh, don't lose the fizz.
You mess it up so that it gets very mixed in.
Oh, I think that's Subway.
All right.
Yeah.
Up next.
Why are you mixing it?
Don't stir them.
Yeah,
So it gets a good.
No, it's got to have the perfect level of carbonation.
Need a second pass?
7-Eleven.
Okay. Number 3.
Ooh, that one is way different. Sad. I'm gonna say Panda.
Okay. You want a second pass or? No. Oh. All right. Number 4.
Forgot Panda was even in there. Oh no, that one's Subway. Oh, that was gross.
Hey, take a second sip. Just
be certain.
I don't need
Well, so since you know that one's Subway, do you want to
rechange my, because the first one I had was like very low fizz.
Yeah. You ready for number 5? Or?
Yeah.
All right. And number 5.
Wow. That one's like, that's a bottle.
You think this one's a bottle?
Yeah, that was like cold. Why? Not cold, it's like warm.
Okay. Do you need to retest any 1 through 5?
I don't even remember. Did I say in and out on any of them? You didn't give me
I
in
don't
and
think
out,
so.
did you?
You did not say in and out on any of them.
Did you give me in and out?
Yeah, we did. Here.
Here, what? Well, how could I not say it if I like?
I don't know. Which one did
So
you
give
repeat?
me-
We'll retry. We'll retry.
give
No,
me
he
one.
got that one right.
All
So
right.
let's put that one away. Yeah. So here, you're gonna try this one again. Ready?
In and out.
All right, and we'll try one more.
Seven or what?
And one more.
Panda.
You're horrible at this. You didn't get any of them.
Really?
That was Subway.
Subway was gross.
Yeah. In the Subway, I was like, that's disgusting looking Diet Coke. But yeah, you didn't get this one. The only one you got was the bottle and Subway.
They all taste pretty similar. Like, you didn't get this one?
Nope.
This one doesn't
So
taste.
you said this one was in
like
and out.
it
You said
didn't
this
taste
one was
normal.
Panda.
Like it. This has like a different aftertaste too.
Okay.
But like, usually theirs is more like syrupy flavor. It doesn't taste like it normally does. Yeah, none of these really taste good.
It's because you gotta stick with the straight Coke. Get rid of this diet nonsense. All right. Well, 2 out of 5. That's still a fail. But apparently they're not quite what they're up to usually. Anyhow, that was fun. We're gonna go eat some In-N-Out now. In-N-Out's normal Coke is pretty on point. Yep. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you could do me a huge solid, like, subscribe, share this video with your amigos, hit that notification button so you guys can continue to see the progress on what we got going up front here. We are going to be working on the waterfall probably tomorrow or Saturday because bringing the water truck up here was just not quite very efficient for the amount of dirt work that was going on. And then we are going to start building some structural stuff over that way. We're going to be dragging some steel beams up there. But we'll see you guys next time. Later.